welcome to AM3 Mondays. I'm always joined by DevStorm in the box. DevStorm, say hello.
Good evening, good morning, everyone on the European side, since it's early.
Yep, it's like 3 a.m. for you. But you're still hanging out because the best racing league around. Word. Um, Now we're in Monaco this week. And hey, it's going to be a long one. Safety cars don't really come out here. And with AM3, I feel like it's gonna be an interesting one. What do you think?
Yeah, I honestly thought EU4 was going to be a little more interesting than it was. We got to be worried about the dreaded safety car glitch because there was a couple of incidents that should have been safety cars and they were not. So, yeah.
I feel like might not be the best environment tonight, but bringing you all the crashes, passes, and something else that rhymes with those two words. Uh, yeah, we're here. Monaco's always a fun circuit. Definitely tricky as it is tight around everywhere. Probably the worst street track to drive in this game. Maybe Jeddah's worst, but I think Monaco is worse. You have to be very consistent around here to be quick, and these guys are learn very fast, and they did not practice. That can't really do that. You got to practice for this race.
Oh my gosh. I don't know about you, all week I've had maybe about 40 minutes, and it was the big AM session that Kitten hosts.
Yeah.
So that's all the practice I've had for Monaco. So I'm kind of dreading tomorrow night.
I did about 30 minutes in time trial. About 40. Yeah. Coming on Anthony notes here down towards St. Devad. No heroics. That was in the game last year. I don't know if that's it. Let's keep it valid. And I have a feeling BK is going to be a pole sitter tonight. Just a little hunch. Coming up Boulevard and into Mazamet. Really fun historical circuit here. Through Casino. Boom. And down towards Mirabeau. What were you going to say, Jeff Storm?
Speaking of pole, EU4 in the rain, if you watched earlier today.
Oh
and that had to have been fun for them. It was a 120.6. I see these guys being absolutely nowhere near that. So for once, AM3 is going to be slightly faster than EU4. Yay for us.
Great. Yeah. So Whitjay is already retired, going down to Mirabeau as BK goes to Novo Exchange. So he's going to start at the back tonight, which is not what you want. Through the back we go. And through the swimming pool chicane, he comes. Probably the hardest chicane in the world right here is a swimming pool. I don't know why. So the other one was a swimming pool. That was a swimming pool. The one he just went through. Through Rasgas.
Yeah, Arkaka and Wijay. I just tuned into that. Arkaka has no wing, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah. Well, there's your pull times now. 11.9 for BK. That's not going to stand him. That's a pretty poor time. But hey, you always need to get flap around Monaco. Anything can happen. We're going to get Easy Rider Yoi across the line next. He's well off that time.
1:12.6. The only only 4 times you have a disparity of about 3 seconds, so, you know. Skill gap is probably going to be prevalent tonight.
Yeah, I got a feeling that will be true. Gru is on a flyer. Don't know if he'll beat anybody but Dennis. Oh, he will. With Chomboy. Barely put himself up there in the top of 3.
All right. Well, before we get too in depth, with us now getting into the Twitter sphere, the standings are updated on the COS Twitter page. Tin Man has 128. Easy Riders closing the gap with 114. Jaywalker off his back-to-back wins is now sitting at 104 in third, and then we have a huge gap. Lightning McBrown's in fourth with 59. Wood Jay's in fifth with 54. BK's 42. Red Mask has 39. Case has 29. Spectre has 28. Shamboy has 18. Denny and Gru both have 14. Nos has 3. Claypunk's still at 2, and he's the only one out of the grid that is not here this evening, so that'll remain the same. And Swifty, Arkaka, and Carson, who was With that being said, constructors, Red Bull has 200, Haas and Williams have Alpine 103, Ferrari 73, McLaren 32, AlphaTauri 28, Mercedes 22, Aston Martin 15, and Alfa Romeo rounding out the table with 1.
Yeah. AM3 never ceases to have a large gap between people. The best we could say about that. Tin Man has been dominant this season, and it does show. Real only competition is Easy Rider Yoey and Lightning McFrown, who we're on board with right now. He actually, I'm not entirely sure what just happened. I think McFrown just got blocked on a hot lap by Rikaka, which that's gonna happen.
I'm on board with. I keep on saying porridge power. Don't know why. He's like revving right through Tibet, going into the swimming. The car out.
Our championship week for Tin Man, he's on a lap. Coming through the swimming pool now. Probably the hardest chicane in the game. You take the inside curb too much, you fly. And you probably will die. Sometimes. Oh gosh. Another 5 place grid penalty.
He's not the only one. Somebody else does too. I think it is Arkaka, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think Artok got one with Jay, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Oh, Arkaka literally right through this casino square. He's still gonna go though. He's still going through Mirabeau here. Heading on hairpin, Lowe's hairpin. Want to use just hairpin. Going through here. This lap is probably not going to be anywhere near where he would like to be, unfortunately, but set a banker is not really a bad idea. Going down into the Novell chicane now, almost goes right through it. And he's over revving, going into Tibet again. Going down into the swim pool section here, see if he can keep it nice and tidy. He does. And we're getting into the Rascasse. Nice tight apex there, boom. Going into Anthony Nogues, and then to the DRS straight and see what he sets, if anything at all. Looks like it's 1:17.1. Last out of the cars that ran. And then he, retires on going through Sandoval. No heroics, please. And unfortunately for him, he is now out of qualifying.
Yeah, we were on board with that. That was not pretty. Anything far from pretty, in fact. We're still on board with him. He's just, oh my gosh, he's just showing. I almost tripped and broke my ankle. That's what I do for these streams, man. Easy Rider's on a lap. He's up almost 3/10.
Tin Man now is on a lap as well. I'm on board with him, going up through Beau Rivage, heading toward the casino square.
3 empty nodes, and whew, it's pull time, baby. It's pull time for Easy Rider, yo.
111.9 300s. Nice. Okay. I'm on board with Tin Man here. Heading into the Pheromone hairpin. I missed his first sector split time because I'm, well, indisposed with food at the moment. Heading down into the top. Going into the Novell chicane. He does have a Haas in front of him. Let's hopefully he gets out of the way. Going in through Tibet now. Quick flip of the wrist to the left. Going through the swim pool section. Purple sector 2 for Tin Man. Let's see what he can come up with going in through Rascasse. Oh, loses the back end of Rascasse, going through Anthony Nogues, and he clips the wall of Anthony Nogues. It looks like he aborted the lap, and he did. At the very last second, he aborted the lap. He did not improve. He still remains P3 with a 1:12.4. BK, BK, I just saw, he's heading toward the line now himself. He's on a hot lap. BK with a 111.3, 6/10 clear of Easy Rider, puts it on pole provisionally. Okay, let's see. Jaywalker, I believe he may be on a hot lap at this point in time. Let's see what his Sector 2 split is. I'm riding on board with Jaywalker now. Heading through Portier, keeping it clean through the tunnel. In the 7th gear, going down the hill to the Novell chicane. And he runs a little wide, and it looks like he brushed the wall at a bad camera angle going. And let's see what he's sitting at. He definitely made a collision with the wall going out of the Novell chicane for sure. I don't imagine him keeping it. Yep, he's aborting the lap going into the pit lane now.
Yeah, don't blame Jaywalker there. Who do we have next? That's Sean Boyd? No. Who is that coming through?
I have Red Mask is on a lap now.
That's no... Who you have? I'll go with Red Mask. I can't find anybody.
Oh, yeah, Red Mask is 1.2 seconds slower, so he's probably gonna do another warm-up lap and then go out.
Yeah, I think it's a safe assumption.
Spectre on a hot lap? No, he invalidated. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. If he's gonna dive in or go out for another, stay out for another lap.
Oh my gosh, Red Mask just blew through the Novell chicane. That was funny. We were on board with that one.
And then he just blew by the second part of the swim pool. He already invalidated, so why not? He's coming in. 6 minutes left of qualifying. Everybody that's into the pits now should have at least possibly 2 more laps if they decide to fuel the car up for it. Our Kaka is, from what I missed his Sector 1 time. I'm on board with him going through Tibet. I'll see what his Sector 2 time is here. He is 1.3 seconds up on his previous best, so I'm on board with our Kaka going through the swimming pool section, heading down into the Rascas, locking up in the process as well, going through Anthony Nogues. Keep it nice and tidy, hits the DRS, and we have a 1:13.7. He is now up to 9th place on the track.
Yeah, Porsche wheel is still stuck after Santa's lot, which is great. Gives nice characteristic to the track.
Starting to look like Max Verstappen out there.
Yeah. We got Shawboy now. Through Rascas, through Anthony Nodes, coming across the line. P8. That is a good time. The sandwich is good.
The Ferraris are nose to tail, it looks like here. I'm on board with Denny. And if I saw correctly, he had a purple Sector 1 possibly, but it might be the glitch. I don't know. I'll find out what it is going through. If he stays in on a valid lap here, going through the Novell chicane. Hopped up the curb a little bit, but it is not invalidated. Heading through Tibet. He's 3/10 up on his fast time, so he's looking to improve on his 13th. And as soon as I said that, he hits the wall going into the Rascas. Is he going to stay with it just to see? Yes, he is, going through Anthony Nogues, hits the DRS, and we'll see where Denny ends up. Yeah, he improved. He's up now to 11th, so even with the slight bobble, he did improve on his time.
Yeah, who else do we have? We have, I guess, well, his teammate. We'll go with Leighton McBrown next. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was... Yeah. That's some miscommunication from the Ferrari boys. Denny trying to get out of the way and crash McBrown in his lap.
Oh, jeez. For the love of Atlantis.
Yeah.
Tin Man's going very, very slowly. He might be prepping for another hot lap.
Jaywalker's on the lap.
Tin Man's going up to the line now, so he should start. He's starting his lap. I'll go.
Yes, I want to know this. A lot of the guys who swimming pool tonight, they are taking it flat out. So shout out medium traction, because that can do that. Across the line, Jaywalk can go fourth. Good lap there from him. That is Case in Your Face was invalidated. He's going to go for another one. That's McBrown in the pits. And behind him, that is East Yowie, I believe. Is he on a hot lap? No, he was not.
I'm not sure.
He will be starting one. We have Sean Boy, who will be starting one. Who's that going into the no-fill chicane now? That's Gru. Gru is not up on his time. Who's that behind him? Is that Tin Man? That is Tin Man. I'm going board with Tin Man.
Yeah, what's his Sector 2 time? I'm on board with Easy Rider Yowie at the moment.
Just finished up Sector 2. It's going to be a 53-3 up 2 tenths and some change.
I don't mean to interrupt. Easy Rider Yowie just set a purple Sector 1 2 tenths ahead of his fastest time so far, so.
Across the line, Tin Man. Actually up to P3.
Still 8 tenths away.
You got Jay Walker finishing up his lap now.
Easy Rider's a tenth ahead now. He lost a little time in Sector 2. Oh, he almost lost it out of the swimming pool section. Going into Rathcass. Anthony Nogues hits the DRS. He's staying on the lap, so kudos to him for it. But 11.7, he cut down the gap just a little bit. He's losing all his time in Sector 2. He did have a purple Sector 3 and a purple Sector 1, so he's definitely losing all his time in Sector 2. Probably in a no-vel chicane, to be fully honest.
Yeah, that's like very hard for the track to get right back in the swimming pool. Who else on hop? Got the Aston Martin NOS Racing. He's starting his final flyer. Whoever's in Sector 3 is about to start one. Is BK. Trying to improve on his pole time. And both passes.
Personally, I don't think BK needs to do much of anything.
Pretty sure the Williams and Case just spun. Yep, out the final corner. Unfortunately, his qualifying's done. And qualifying should be wrapped up fairly shortly. Yep, there's the bell.
There's the bell.
Well,
speaking of bells, the bells tolled for the New York Metropolitans this weekend.
Mets, what happened? Sorry, I ain't very happy about that. Yeah.
Now,
Mets
next victims are going to be the Philadelphia Phillies.
Oh, yeah.
So to all you Philadelphia Philly fans here in North America, just no.
Yeah. Yeah, NOS Racing, is he going to improve? He will, up to P11 for NOS. We have the Alpine, a BK, and the Haas, a Red Mouse, and that's good.
Yep. I don't
see if
know
BK's even going to set the time.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's definitely backed out of that lap, because I think he overheard me saying he didn't need to. Yep, Red Mask is bowing into the pit. So BK, 4 tenths clear of the field with a 1:11.3. So with that wraps up qualifying. BK sitting in for on pole position, 4 tenths clear of Easy Rider. Tin Man sitting in third, Gru in fourth, Jay Walker fifth, Sean Boy sixth, Case seventh, Red Mask 8, Arkaka 9, Spectre 10, Nos 11th, Lightning McBrown 12th, Denny 13, Carson 14, Woodjay 15. With that, Shelly, what do you think tonight, prediction-wise, my friend?
Well, Cam Tizzle says, invite the booth, please. So we want Cam Tizzle back in the booth this week.
I'll leave that one up to you, my friend. I don't care. I also have a Red Bull correspondent wanting to get into the booth as well.
Well, let's do 3 this week. 4 was last week a little bit chaotic. Um, we'll do 3. Who's the Red Bull correspondent?
My teammate.
You know what? Let's switch it up. Let's bring E. Warren.
All right.
Uh, Podium prediction, we'll go with BK, Easy Rider, Yowie, and Tin Man. I'm keeping it simple tonight.
BK, Easy Rider, and who else? I'm sorry?
Tin Man.
Okay. I'm going to go... I'm going to change it up. I think I'm going to go Easy Rider. I'm going to go 10, and I'm going to go Jaywalker, continuing his momentum. Sorry, BK, but the last couple of times I put you on the podium, you let me down, my friend. Let me get Mr. E. Warren in here if I can. Warren, if you're paying attention to the stream, invite to the lobby is set.
Wow, he's quick.
He was hopping right on that.
Yeah.
I just sent you also an invite to the chat there, Warren, so...
Please make sure your audio is on sharing if you're listening.
Yes. We had that problem last season with you. During your first interview that got stripped away from you. You would know a little bit about that now, wouldn't you, Shelley?
Yeah, no. I'll talk about it.
Yeah, what track was that anyway? Austria?
I stripped it away from Wing at Austria.
Ah, there he is.
Yeah.
Now we are currently joined by our AM2 Deathstorm teammate correspondent in Red Bull, E. Warren. Say good evening there, Warren.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if you caught our little predictions. Me and Shelley gave ours. How about you there, my friend?
BK looked really strong in qualifying. I think there's a bias in me picking Tin Man, but I think BK has a really strong hold on what is a very treacherous track, and it's about to be a very unpredictable race.
So you're going BK, Tin Man. Who's your third?
Gonna go not as sneaky, but I think Jaywalker might round out the top 3.
All right. We got a little bit of everything going on here, so
Yeah, thank you,
this will
Chad.
be interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited about the 3 tonight, Cam. But next week, you're more than welcome to come. We're just gonna get some new faces, new voices, new faces, new voices, new places. And trust me, you're probably gonna be happy not doing Monaco. So.
Oh wow!
Sorry, I'm an Oz man.
This will be interesting. Okay, so let's see what everybody is on as far as tire wear and tires are concerned. Nobody's onto the softs. Everyone's onto the mediums with the exception of Tin Man, Gru, Red Mask, and Spectre. So they're expecting to go long and hopefully catch a safety car after the mediums pit, but we had that safety car glitch in EU4, so we'll see how that rears its ugly head this evening, boys. Okay, backing up the field a little bit.
E. Warren, why don't you take us to Lights Out, because you haven't done that.
The lights out. Oh yay! My very first.
Yeah,
see how this goes.
Before he does that, gentlemen, please, no heroics in the Sandoval, please.
As we set up, the 5 lights are out. Maybe what is wrong? Something is... There we go. Mine had to go way early. And Tin Man's gonna take a... Or no, why is mine so long? BK's gonna take the lead and keep the lead into turn 1. Easy Rider, Tin Man, Jaywalker, all going down into Casino Square.
I don't mean to interrupt there, Warren. In the midst of that, both McLarens and Denny and the Ferrari had a little coming together in Sandoval. They obviously did not listen to my advice. Up Sector 2. Who is that? Oh, wow. In the Pheromone hairpin, a conglomerate mess. It looks like a McLaren front wing. Yeah, it is. Our Kafka's front wing is completely off.
So is Denny's.
So is Danny's. Oh my gosh.
His forge driver missing missing the end plate. Yes.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me.
But would Jay get through there quickly? Yeah. So. Oh gosh.
Right out of the gate, 5 seconds.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Monaco, folks. Also, this is the 3rd week running that my food has come at 9 o'clock when I have to do commentary, and I ordered it at 7:30. So thank you to all the delivery services out there. You're really in peace. Nos Racing getting overtaken by McFrown with no DRS. That's surprising. McFrown trying to make up some places. See some new faces. I don't know why I've used that twice tonight, but something to do. BK so Warren, from Easy Rider Yoey. Yeah. You know what?
Warren.
Take it.
We have only timing on our tasks this evening. I don't know what's going on with it. I can't see damage. I can't see any fuel. Something I'd like to see, especially fuel load around Monaco. I wonder who tried to underfuel the car, or how much they overfueled it. Safety cars.
Yeah, fucking tonight. But you know,
and onto
never
the
know.
Softs are the Ferrari and the McLaren at the back. That's an interesting strategy. We'll see how that plays out.
Yeah.
Kaka going through Casino Square is already retired.
Yeah. That's great. Put the safety car counter up there, and that's already it. Not safety car, DNF counter. I apologize. We're going board here with good old Forge Power. Oh my gosh, Forge just spun, and he is not ghosted. Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Wow!
Oh no!
No!
This ain't good.
I told you the chaos was gonna come. It was gonna be a really unpredictable race, and that just proves it. With
they're still clobbering through there.
What is going on? I definitely turned ghosting off. I don't know what just happened there.
Oh my gosh! Case is DNF in a different part of the track. Where is Case DNF'd?
Oh my god. If I did not turn ghosting off AM3, I am so sorry.
Oh my god.
Ghosting, unfortunately, is set to off.
Oh my god. I am so sorry. That is completely my fault.
Oh my god.
Any AM3 drivers currently watching, there is no ghosting on.
Deathstorm made a little bit of a blunder there. You can yell at me all you want in the comments, in the Discord. I will gladly take all of it. Gladly take all of it. All of it!
Yeah, Cam says no ghosting for AM3. Alright, I'm gonna have to definitely watch. We are too. That was entertaining. I was gonna pull up Here Comes the Boom, but I didn't do it enough in time. That was great. Alright. Now, McFrown's actually very close to Spectre UKR.
No, it's not great. I screwed up, okay?
Oh, the Demolition Joey, dude. I'm happy.
Porridge had enough and retired in the pits.
Oh my, we already have 4 retirements at the lap 4.
Oh man, oh man.
Oh, McFrown! Oh. A little bit of a power slide there. Is he already getting lapped? Hold on.
Yeah,
No.
Denny is already, Denny lapped.
Come on. That was impossible.
He pitted twice, I believe. Because he's now, he pitted onto the softs. And now he is on the mediums.
By the way, since that incident, we've gone from 10 viewers to 20. Everybody's interested.
One of them may have been me.
Yeah. Somebody's got to clip that. That was a very violent incident. Oh, that's great. Jaywalker trying to track down Tin Man, followed by Gru, biggest surprise
Okay,
podium.
what happened is somebody decided to forget to turn off ghosting.
I've already
Turn
said
on
it's me.
ghosting.
It's Deathstorm screwed up. I screwed up the lobby. I am so sorry. Before that DNF'd, they definitely could yell at me into the comments, Discord, anything and everything. I'll take it all. I'll take it all.
Let's start to
The
be
crowd
here
is
saying that
asking
we should
for
restart.
a restart.
Yeah. Are we honoring that? I don't know. I'm not the higher power here.
I think it might be a good idea, honestly.
We kind of have to honor it after the mistake that you have.
And thoroughly admitted to.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna I'm gonna reset it.
Okay. We're gonna stop the stream, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
If you guys are paying attention, please leave the session.
Yeah, please leave the session. Yeah, we'll be back.